Welcome back to my space, and my name is Moses, and on today's video is wise ways to go in your relationship, or you can put it the wise ways to go in your relationship. So I'm taking from Proverbs chapter 25. If you have been conversant with my videos of recent since the last 20 something days, so I have been doing the Proverbs of your relationship. What is Proverb talking about for your relationship? I took my time. My marriage is 15 years right now, and of course the book of Proverbs is one of the books I read a lot, I study a lot. So I feel to share with you because a lot of marriages are breaking, and of course I don't know why marriages are breaking when people can actually decide my marriage will work, and I am here to make my marriage work. So Proverbs chapter 25 verse 1 down, like I used to say, I'm not going to read everything verse by verse, but some points to help your relationship grow, and of course some points to help you go through relationship, and of course you're peaceful, having a peaceful relationship, and of course going through it, like of course as the day goes by you're still successful, and of course you're getting it and you keep getting it. Relationships are not all about just us, especially when you're going into a relationship that is taking you into a marriage. You're training, you're bringing children, you have a house help, you have your in-law, your sister-in-law, your brother-in-law, you have your kid sister, you have your younger brother, cousins coming into the house. So if you check, when we are going into relationship, it's something to really watch. What are we building? What are we saying? So number one, for the things you should apply to help your relationship is for you to apply wisdom in communication. What are you saying? What do you speak? What are the words you choose when you're angry? I use anger because these are times when people put us to anger and we want to retaliate. Especially when over time you have been bearing it, you have been patient with your partner, and you feel this person is not listening. So how do you choose your communication? Apply wisdom in communicating with your partner, even with others. This verse is highlighting the importance of fact and of course discretion in communication, especially when you intend to make it right, even when you don't want to make it right but leave a good mark. So applying wisdom in communication is very important, even when you don't intend to build, or you're not in that relationship to build to marriage. Leave a mark. I have always said it. Leave a good story behind. Make your partner to come back. Give him reasons why, or give her reasons why she should queue or pray or fast to get you back. This can only happen when you apply wisdom, and anything you're doing, you put it under check. Number two, do not go too hastily to the wrong path. Now, in the scripture it said, do not go hastily to the court. This means you should not take harsh or advice that are wrong. Especially when it comes to your relationship you're building, do not take wrong advice. Always filter the advice given to you, the instructions given to you, whatever you read. Like you're listening to me now, if I tell you lies, and of course you're not comfortable with what I tell you to help your relationship, please, when you listen to this video, go back and listen to it very well. Go back and put yourself together. What I have listened to, or what I have taken from this video, is it going to help my relationship? Is it going to help what I'm building? Please check those things and tell yourself the truth. Pick those things that will help you grow, and of course those ones that will not help you grow, that will not do anything good to your relationship or to your marriage, please keep them aside. Number three is keep being confident and respectful in anything you do. Be confident in the sense that when you're doing the right thing, always come from the right side. Be ready to tell your truth and stand by the truth. Be ready to do the right things, and when you're asked, or maybe someone is getting confused and not understanding what is happening, be on the truthful side, that when you're asked to explain, or when this person gets to know later, you will be exonerated. I said keep being confident and respectful in anything you do. The next one is for you to be someone who is very responsible. Someone who is very responsible. You choose your word, you choose your crowd, you choose your moment. When I talk about moment, I am sitting in this place. Like it's an idiomatic expression. I'm sitting in this place now. For this moment, this is where I'm occupying. What am I doing presently? Am I advising you wrongly? Am I telling you the true thing that will help you? So that is what you should do if you truly want your. Next point is for you to have moderation and balancing in your relationship. What do I mean by moderation and balancing? Don't be too excess. Don't take anything too, like you're worshiping. Let nothing take you off what you're building. Let nothing take much of your attention. Don't be the type that worships a particular thing. Be moderate in whatever you're doing. Put a balancing in. Okay, is this one working? Okay, I'm bringing this. Is this one working? In essence, have a moderation and good balancing for whatever you are doing in your relationship. It will help you. Let me give you Proverbs chapter 25 verse 16. If you find honey, eat just enough, lest you vomit and become sick of it. You know, this is wisdom. So whatever you get, whatever you have, the people you're bringing around you, when you notice, look, over time, some years ago, I have a neighbor where I stayed before, who comes to the house, and of course, when she sees people in my house, then I have two in-laws, a lady and a guy in my house. Okay, the guy just left, and the lady came. The guy is from my husband. The guy is actually my husband's cousin, and the lady is my husband's cousin too. The guy came and left like 2 days later, and the other person came. Yes, the other person came, and of course, I have a cousin that stays with me, and of course, she felt there are too many people in my house. That anytime she comes to the house is like barracks. The whole place is busy. One can't talk to me. One doesn't have. I don't have time for people, and I'm like, oh, what is this? And it became like a thing every day she comes. What exactly is she trying to discuss with me? I don't understand. And of course, over time, I noticed she was poisoning my mind, or what she was saying, she might not understand. Maybe she wanted good of me. She was just throwing her advice to, like, let there be moderation, let there be few people in the house part time. You're spending a lot of money for food. Times are hard, knowing what it is in Nigeria. But over time, I knew these people, they are not causing me harm. And I knew they were just passing out time. Over time, they were all going to find their ways and they will leave. So I decided to put a quit to it. Anytime she calls me, are you at home? I just tell her I'm not at home. And she tells me, I can see your cars are all complete in the house. And I'm like, no, I decided to take a walk. I didn't drive today to the office. So I came back actually because maybe she lives within the estate. So she may have seen me drove in, and in order not for her to feel I'm avoiding her, I just tell her I parked the car and I just decided to do a walk to the nearby market. And I just stop it like that. So what am I trying to say? I try to give her some time. We talk on phone. I try to be friendly. But over time, I try to put her in a calm mode so that I don't get too much advice that will harm my relationship with others I'm bringing to the house to help part-time. The next one, the sixth one, is for you to be humble and kind in whatever you're doing. It's a point I have always mentioned. Be humble, be someone who is humble, be kind, choose your words, your outlook, your smiles can actually do a lot for the life of someone. So choose your part and do it well. Number 7 is trustworthiness. Be someone who is trustworthy. If you said the price of thing is this, the price of this thing is this, let it be that price. That when someone gets to the market the next day, that person will not feel, oh, you cheated me. Be someone who your yes is yes and your no is no. Choose your word. Be kind in your words. Don't be harsh in your words. Number 8 is keep honesty and avoid false accusation. Don't talk to people, members of your house, harshly, especially when you look for things. We women, we are always guilty of this. When you're looking for something, an item, and you have not found it, you accuse people. This thing has been stolen. Someone took this. No, always choose your words, and of course, be someone who is careful. Pursue peace, and of course, make sure there is peace around you, and make sure there is peace amongst people that comes around you. And the last one here, which is the 10th one, is keep a smile. Keep smiling, keep bringing people around you with your smile, with your kindness, and everything God bless you, and I'll see you again. If you have not subscribed, please do. The notification bell is very important because it will help you to get to know when next I post one like this. Your comment is very welcoming. God bless you, and I'll see you again. My name is N.